Jake Paul and Mike Tyson are stepping into the boxing ring next week, and let's just say we cannot wait because Iron Mike looks deadly. This is easily one of the most talked about fights in a long time. Why? Well, for starters, it's Mike Tyson, come on. A lot of us haven't seen him box live, and those of us who have haven't done so in almost 2 decades. This is a legendary heavyweight champion we're talking about, and he's about to face Jake Paul, the YouTuber turned boxer. The best part is that it's a real, officially sanctioned pro fight. This fight will count on both of their records. Tyson's sitting at 56 with 44 knockouts, and Paul's 10-1 with 7 knockouts under his belt. Paul, at 27, has taken down a few former UFC fighters and some lesser-known boxers, but his only loss came last year when Tommy Fury, Tyson Fury's half-brother, beat him. Now Jake Paul is set to go toe-to-toe with Iron Mike Tyson, just months after Tyson had a health scare with stomach ulcers on a flight, something that pushed the fight from July to November. And it's interesting to note that as Tyson prepares to land his 45th career knockout, his trainer has sent an intense warning to Jake Paul's camp. Rafael Cordeiro feels the baddest man on the planet is in far better shape than he was in his previous bout. Footage from the pre-fight docuseries MVP Uncut provides a very intriguing inside look at Tyson's camp on a typical day. On one occasion, following a heated sparring session, Cordeiro simply displays a pair of hand mitts he had worn, demonstrating how Tyson's savage punch strength caused the leather to snap off. Cordeiro stated, "This is really good equipment, and it couldn't handle Mike's punches." Can you imagine Jake's face? Can you imagine that kid? Well, we won't have to imagine for much longer. But the action isn't limited to just Paul versus Tyson. There's a killer undercard featuring 3 world title fights. The biggest one? Katie Taylor versus Amanda Serrano, too. They had an epic showdown in 2022, with Taylor edging Serrano out by split decision in New York. Now, after a loss and redemption victory over Chantel Cameron, Taylor's bringing her titles back for a rematch with Serrano, who's been on a winning streak, including a knockout in July. On top of that, Mario Barrios will defend his WBC welterweight title against Abel Ramos, which promises to be another fireworks show. And in the prelims, Shadaja Green and Melinda Watpool will duke it out for the vacant WBO super middleweight belt. You ready? The whole thing goes down on Friday, November 15th.